Well, Donnie, obviously this weekend a little bit of a different schedule for you guys with Easter going Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Does that change your rotation at all, or your mindset and way you guys prepare for this week?
No, just your practice change a little bit. Usually we take Monday off usually and play Tuesday, practice Wednesday, and travel Thursday. But we practiced yesterday and we'll take today off and we'll practice in Corvallis on Wednesday and just play Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The starters will just get just 1 day less rest, but I don't see it being a factor.
Talking about your starters, obviously Adam Conley's a guy who's pitched very well, or maybe turned things around from some midseason struggles he had.
Yeah, he's had two outstanding games. He's pitched back to back. He's really good against UCLA, and he was really good against Arizona State. Just unfortunate we haven't scored enough runs for him and made enough plays for him behind him to give him some W's.
And then obviously Oregon State presents its own set of problems. A team that's playing very well right now, leading the Pac-10, ranked I think as high as number 3 in the country.
Hottest team in the country, no question about that. At the top of the Pac-10, I guess if you say good thing, if you're just evaluating Oregon State, they lost a Sunday game against Santa Barbara, and then they got really beat up against Arizona, opening their Pac-10 first game. I think it was about an 18-1 game, and they have not lost since. So that's a credit to their coaching staff, their kids. They're tough. They obviously showed how to battle back. So it'll be a great challenge for us to play a team like that on a roll that they're on.
And what do you tell your guys? Obviously, it seems like it's just week in, week out in this conference. I think it now makes 20 out of 21 games you're going to play against a ranked team. So it's just the grind that you've talked about forever in this program.
Yeah, it's just, nobody cares. We're going to go down and play Oregon State, and we've been struggling. And I can tell you, Coach Casey and Coach Lees and the Beavers, they're not going to care that the Cougars have been struggling. They're going to go out and play like, maybe the best team in the country. They're the third best team in the country ranking right now, and they're going to go out and play like that. So it has been a definite grind, and but we're not, our schedule's probably been more difficult than most, of having about 21, 22 straight games against ranked opponents. But there are other teams in the country as well as the Pac-10 that have had tough schedules as well, and the great teams survive it.
Last question. This is a program that obviously had some lofty goals when the year started, and rightfully so. Those goals are still attainable, and obviously this weekend could go a long way to helping those goals.
The only way they're attainable is to play good baseball. We got 23 games left to get to those 64 teams. That's the goal. This team's goal was to get to the NCAA tournament for a third straight year, and we have 23 games to make some hay. And it would be great, but we can't look past this week. We just got to think about playing. Practice on Wednesday night and then playing Oregon State on Thursday, because it's going to be a heck of a challenge.
All right. Thanks for the time. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks.